As far as I can tell, nothing's here, but I still feel kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is present! It's coming from the back? Let's go in the back. Oh, the back door, alright. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Dang it!
Aww.
There's a poor
Good night, sweet prince.
Taka. Kiyondo,
Poor
man.
Taka.
You know the funniest part?
What?
It just looks like someone just like splashed his hair with blood and that was it.
Yeah, I mean, don't talk like about Kiyondo like that. The condo? Is that what
No, that's just talking now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't
yeah,
Taka about
he's no
Taka.
longer Super Saiyan. Ah. Hey, look at this. Look at that pudgy princess on top of Hifumi's fat roll.
She's gonna eat him.
I mean, he's dead, so. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. And then Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was a witness to two nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This was reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. Still. Why is this happening? Alright, so let's talk to Sakura, see what she has about all this. Or nothing, alright, let's talk to passed out girl. Toko! Don't tell me Toko too? Nope.
Relax, she's just passed out when she saw the blood.
The blood? Oh, that's right, yeah, Taka's dead. And when that happens, there's blood, and she passed out.
We've tried everything to wake her up, but no luck. Just leave her there for now.
It's like you said, I should just leave her there alone for now. Alrighty. Let's click on Byakuya. Alright, nothing. Let's click on the Hammer of Justice. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4! And it's even bigger than before.
You can't rhyme 4 with 4.
I mean, the game just did, so... Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
But why is it Justice Hammer 4?
Huh? What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
Ah!
7, 8, 9.
Whoa! But that only explains why there's no 9. We haven't even made it that far yet.
What's the matter?
Where's Justice Hammer 9? Oh, and when you mentioned the Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
Out with it. Do you know something?
Well, actually, I do. Doc is not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too!
What? Hifumi's been killed?
Yeah.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out. Of course, come on.
So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab, leaving Toko on the ground. As well as Taka.
Fine.
Poor Taka. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up.
Yeah, I heard. Hifumi's dead, right?
Well, that is not all. It is gone.
What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
Now, you must be lying. Nobody can pick up that lug. What?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous. Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office.
I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared! Oh, hey, Aoi. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom together at once when we were supposed to be watching this body. We were only gone for like a minute together when we were supposed to be watching this body. And then when we got back...
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die, just like those guys died.
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First there were 2 murders, now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Hold on, what do you mean, 2 murders?
Tako's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
It can't be! Taekwondo too? It can't be, it can't be! No!
That was a real no right there.
It was a
calm
real
down.
something. I'm sorry! We're all gonna die! All of us! They're gonna kill all of us!
Then who might the next target be? Toko?
Well, given that we left her upstairs passed out on the floor, probably. Huh?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. She was passed out and she refused to wake up.
So she is still unconscious.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better. You bastard. Calm down, you forgot her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me.
Everyone stop fighting right now, we need to hurry! I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted upstairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Hey... Toko! I say in my mind. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. The fact that the body's gone. It was gone. Taka's body, which would have been right here, had disappeared. It looked like it was wheeled away on something.
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something?
No, it's not a hallucination, Yabaka. I know I saw it before, but what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. Wait, was there a
what?
A death notification for Taka? A body has been discovered thing for Taka?
Yeah.
There was one.
Okay. Well, there was one for Hifumi. I forgot if there was one for Taka.
There was one in general.
I see. Alright. What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body.
But why would they do that?
I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us!
No, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was together on the 3rd floor.
After that, we split up into 2 groups.
And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing.
Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us.
You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love?
Yes. That's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for...
What about the suspicious individual that we're looking for?
What? I read that.
You cut out.
You're
Did
like,
I?
well, about the suspicious individual we're looking for, and it didn't follow it up.
Do I look at the screen again so I can reread it?
Which means the
F2.
suspicious individual we're looking for could be none other than Hiro.
Or you do it. That's cool too. You know, whatever.
I just told her how to get it, but okay.
Well, I mean,
Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that.
well, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule,
Shing! I'd menace ya! Mince you without a second thought. Mince you, grind you, turn you into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can only refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? Alright, bye.
Indeed. I didn't know that.
thanks for taking my line.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can have it.
Alright, thank you.
Am
Just
I allowed
taking
to
every
read this line, or are you
Yes,
going to read
I-
that too?
I mean, do you want me to read it? I can bring my
No,
Mickey Mouse voice back.
I'm good, thanks. So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without it, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies.
The 2 missing bodies? 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden? When did this happen? Oh. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter?
No, it's nothing.
Whatever. We need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but...
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Okay. Thank you.
No need to thank me.
Alright, I take it back.
Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything.
Byakuya left the equipment room followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Don't we head to the pool now? Is that where we go?
I think it's anywhere.
Alright, let's just head anywhere. Like, how about this door that I thought was around here? Right here. Let's just head into random rooms.
What door do you mean?
I'm heading to the rec room, I think.
Rec room?
I figured that it would be like another one of those things that'll just pull us to wherever the stuff's going on, right?
Why'd you go all the way to the rec room?
I'm just clicking random doors!
That one was really far away.
I'm going to the art room.
Alright, I'll go in the 3B.
I think that's where we should go. Let me know if you find anybody.
I mean, we've been through this part. We know where it is.
I mean, yeah, okay. The second time you come out,
this?
is Celeste in front of your face too?
No.
I accidentally
I'd
clicked
hope so.
as soon as she was in front of my face, but
Oh.
yeah.
Well, that's because you're a baka. Alright, yeah.
You have to go in and out
Wait
of
a minute.
2 different places.
Yeah, 2 places, yo. 2
Where?
places.
Where are
Anywhere.
you?
2 places. Any 2 places in the world.
Just
Make sure
run
you choose them
into, if
correctly.
you already went into the art room, run into the rec, leave immediately, and you'll
Yeah,
be greeted
I
by
just did
Celeste.
that. Right. Yes. I wasn't greeted by Celeste.
What? Go under 3B then, like I did.
3B. Oh, there it is. Hello, 3B. Aren't you a beauty?
Ha!
Huh?
Ha!
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Makoto.
Yes.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository.
Alright. Huh? You mean...
Them. Hifumi and Tako's bodies have been both hidden in the repository.
You give him nicknames after he's dead.
Yeah.
I've already told
talking
Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead.
Alright. Their bodies were hidden in the repository? Can't wait to meet up
Not to
with
be
Taki.
confused with suppository.
Where is the repository? Is that the first,
Art
third
room.
floor? Art room.
Art
Oh,
room.
okay. The big
Yeah,
statue of Putin.
past
on the
that.
map. Alright.
Statue of Putin.
I mean, on the map it looks like a statue of Putin. When you get up close to it, it's sort of like a bunch of random things. Are the bodies here somewhere? Maybe in the back?
What are we
Wanna talk
clicking on?
Byakuya?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Byakuya.
Are we
If
skipping
you-
Byakuya then?
I mean, yeah,
No.
I mean, no one cares about Byakuya anyways,
Oh.
right?
Alright, skipping Byakuya.
What the heck is the
I touched
repository?
him, but whatever.
I don't know why I didn't even think about clicking on Byakuya. I was like, he shouldn't
late.
have anything to say. I just talked to him like 5 seconds ago. The doorknob is turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. I mean, you do have a choice. But,
You could
you
just
had a
nod.
choice to talk to Byakuya, but
I
let's
mean,
just go inside.
but no one even likes Byakuya. I
But whatever.
opened the door, and when I entered, I saw...
Hey, look, the third scene.
Hey, wait, there's Byakuya, see? The 2 bodies that had disappeared were right here, there, and everywhere. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
Ding dong, dong, diggity. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. Oh, shit. And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Moonoookuumaa files. I was going to hand them out whenever you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Just hand it over already.
Now, make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
Hold on! How can you be so calm?
Because he did it. He's the
Before.
killer.
I mean, they're dead, you know.
Yeah,
Dead,
but we've already
gone
gotten
forever. They've come back never. Awful. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Who would do this? Why? Why? Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. It's a visual novel.
Close enough.
They played a movie.
Oh yeah,
Boing.
well I mean, isn't it an anime? Is it a movie?
No, I just meant they played a tiny cutscene that could be considered a movie.
Oh. I don't know. This wasn't. He's alive again?
Where am I? I can feel your boobies against my head.
Well, it's more like boobies
Cold.
against your hair.
So cold. Is it cold in here? Your nips are a bit hard. Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? Oh, that's right. I remember now. Hope speak.
Come on, you've got to wake up!
I remember everything. Before I'd met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. Kill him.
Ah, the light. Kill him for food. Ah, the light. It's reaching out to me.
I mean, if we were to kill one person for
Comment.
food, this dude would be like a month's worth of food.
There'd probably be a lot less than you think.
I mean,
Yeah,
probably.
it's mostly just like blubber.
I mean, you
Keep
can
us
eat blubber.
warm at least.
Yeah. Anyways,
You don't.
Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who tried to kill me? That's right, I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time, even worse than the first! Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more
He was our bestie.
opinions- no matter how many more tears splashed on his face, there was no second miracle. Reality is set in again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
You're damn right I do. I mean, you're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Yasuhiro Hagikura.
He didn't say
That
Hagakura.
was not correct.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
Hagakure.
Ray? Whatever. I read
There's
it
an
quickly.
E.
I don't even care anymore. That guy.
I'm a weeb. I know how to pronounce stuff. Not really.
Well, fine, I'm not. He could have been referring to.
And with that, the case is solved. Should have killed him.
Assaulting
Rip.
people and even killing Taka and Hifumi! And then going so far as to hide their bodies. And who wastes perfectly good hammers by dropping them on the ground? A criminal like that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that what Hero is? If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
Anyway, I think it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Yes, it does look that way.
It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time.
We'll do it like 3 more times.
Yeah, a lot more times. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to grow through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it!
Just do it.
Also, you should also realize that the hammers on the wall back there are missing. Anyway, they better check the Moonoookuumaa file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed using a similar weapon. That's it?
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Moonoookuumaa file could anyway.
Maybe. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyokster?
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the crew isn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice?
An accomplice? Whoa.
What are you doing here?
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your questions.
What question?
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm
What?
pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? That you're stupid during the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murderer is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Mondo! Oh.
I forgot his voice.
So, basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate, an accomplice gets nothing.
Then we need to figure out who the one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
Wait. Put it into action? Does that mean doing the killing, right?
No! You a moron.
The true blackened, so just one person.
Think of it as a mini mastermind.
But you can be a mastermind.
That's
but have,
enough for
like, a slave do it.
explainifying. If you don't get it, oh well. Now, it's done to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
So there
Ooh,
can
an
only be one
accomplice.
blackened, an accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see why Kyoko would be connected to this case after all.
You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyokster, where are you?
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
I have absolutely no idea that Hiro is... no, I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
I think it's Celeste. You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? Like Celeste. I'm talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack! What? I'm offended!
When did you...
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. A milk sack? Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She is right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Well, damn.
Besides,
I'm right here on the floor.
You're also dead.
Well, I mean, we never know that. He could be alive.
He's not alive.
Come back.
He's not alive.
It was me, Hifumi, the whole time. Mastermind.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
Thought they call you Genocide Jack.
Jill.
No, they don't. They don't call you Jill. We do, because we know you're a girl.
Oh.
And even then, we don't.
Yeah, that's true. She just called you Jack.
No. Call me Jill from now on. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
Then that's that. Let's begin.
Alright, this whole thing is so strange. All but one of us have an alibi, so figuring out who did it would be obvious, right? But maybe it's just time, but I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward as it seems. Nice.
Moonoookuumaa file number 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Alrighty, so let's start.
Alright, fearless leader, what are we examining?
Owie! Hey, I'm Makoto! I've been thinking about something!
Oh god.
It's about the repository that we're in! Huh, what is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was, like, scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right back to the repository where we are right now to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could beat us here. And if that's true, then who locked it and why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in here, there, and everywhere. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Well, we're not leaving yet, Makoto. Stop being a dummy.